Well, they're continuing pushing forward and become better every single day. And they're operating with a mindset of, you know what, doesn't matter how tough it is right now, doesn't matter how much it doesn't work, doesn't matter how much I don't know yet, I would never, ever quit. This is what we're going to talk about today. How do you change your mindset for success? Basically, everything I am talking about and everything I'm coming to you with every single day. It's how do we get ourselves better? How do we move forward even when it's challenging, right? Because again, as I said to you in one of the videos here the other day, like, you are the only person, right, that's gonna save you, that's gonna be there for you at the end, right? You're the only person that can make you feel good, right? That can be positive and that can be motivated, that can create a new and different outcome for you in the future. You're the only person for that, right? So let's just make that clear first of all, right? Don't wait for anything to change. Don't wait for Corona numbers to go down for you to feel good. Don't wait for another open up again after lockdown for you to be like, you know what, this is great. This is great. It's challenging for every single person, no matter if it's the politicians, the nurses, me, you. It's tough. Things are tough and it hits us all at different times. It doesn't have to be a Corona, it doesn't have to be anything else. It could just be simply you are facing something challenging in your life right now. So what we're gonna talk about today, we're gonna talk about how do you actually change your mindset? How do you actually get yourself to become a different person? Because it all starts in here. So number one, get your body into shape. What does that to do with having a mindset of success? Well, look around and then look at people, they're doing good for themselves. Look at people, they're achieving things. Doesn't have to be financial, material things, travel, whatever it is for them. Like, people, they're in alignment with who they are. People, they're doing great for themselves. Generally speaking, they got their body in some sort of like well-being. They're feeling good about their body, right? They're strong, they're working out, they're exercising. I'm still surprised, just say my mom and dad, I'm still surprised, but my dad in particular, I'm still surprised about people, they're not exercising yet. So many people are not training, not working out. I'm blown away, especially young people, like us, like right, our age. I am so blown away with people there are not exercising and training and working out. Like, it should just be common sense. It should be like brushing your teeth. Your body's not just the way you look in the mirror, but it's the way you're feeling. Right? Can you go a whole day, 18 hours, right? And work and push and push and push. Your body is playing a part in that, right? Your body is there, bringing you energy. You can't do that if you eat crappy food, if you don't have your body in shape. So first thing, and again, back to the point of changing your mindset for success, it's not just about the visual aspect of your body, but the mental aspect of you having your body into a shape that you are satisfied with, one you feel good about, energy, right? This is not just about having six-pack or having the bikini body. It's not. It's about you having some routine, some discipline around you are valuing and respecting your temple. Number two, develop a never quit mindset. What is a never quit mindset for you? What is a person that you're looking towards right now? What are they doing? How are they achieving all the things they have? How are they keep pushing forward? How are they having the body they want to? How are they having, quote unquote, the relationships, the partner, the kids, the travel, the money? Well, they're continuing pushing forward and become better every single day. And they're operating with a mindset of, you know what, doesn't matter how tough it is right now, doesn't matter how much it doesn't work, doesn't matter how much I don't know yet, I would never, ever quit. I would never, ever quit. I promise you, if you refuse to quit, if you just have that standard, that benchmark for yourself of like, you know what, it doesn't matter what happens, it doesn't matter what happens with me, where I'm in my life right now, if I refuse to quit, I will become successful. That's a belief. It's no more than a belief, right? And how do we create that belief? Well, you're gonna start developing some validation for that belief, showing up for yourself, making yourself proud, going the extra mile, do things you didn't want to do things you thought was impossible. All these things are creating a belief of that, you know what? I can do anything because I refuse to quit. Number 3, shift your self-image and your self-identity. It might be woo-woo what I'm talking about here right now, but what I mean by that, it's basically a combination of the 2 points above, right? When you start getting your body back into shape, right? You start taking more action, you become more confident, more disciplined, right? You're following the plan. You start developing the mindset of, you know what, I never quit. I go into each situation, it doesn't matter how many scratches I get, I will never quit. I go through this thing. What do you think starts happening here down here in number 3? You start changing the way you look at yourself, right? Your self-image, the way you're thinking about yourself, your identity. And the number 3 point there is ultimately what's going to give you long-lasting results for yourself, right? The long-lasting changes, the mindset of success is by you aligning yourself with the person you need to become in order to achieve whatever you want to do in your life. This is why reading books, this is why watching these things there, this is why writing journal, reflecting, working on yourself, it's basically like an identity change you're doing over and over again, right? Writing journal every single night. What was 3 good things I did today? What am I grateful for today? What am I grateful today? What am I grateful for today? You're reprogramming your subconscious mind and your identity to be, I am grateful. I am doing the right thing. I am on track. I'm pushing forward. I'm reading a new book. I'm like, yes, I could do that. Boom, I implement that into my workout program, my nutrition plan, my business. And it worked. Boom, raise in identity, raise in knowledge. Right? Boom, I increase my bank account. I start earning more money. Great. This is how your mindset works, ladies and gentlemen. You need to move up the bar for yourself. The way you think about yourself and see yourself when you're completely quiet, when you look in the mirror and you're brushing your teeth and you're thinking about yourself, this is determination for where you are in your life and where you want to go in your life. So you might think right now, yeah, I would like to have more. I would like to buy a new house and get some kids and earn some more money and get my bucket back into shape. But if you're at nighttime brushing your teeth and you're like, you know what, I'm never gonna do that. I've always been big boned. I can't earn more money. I can't, I'm living here. I'm living in this little town. I can't. Everybody else is not doing anything. I can't. This is what you're thinking, and I promise you, it's all subtle. You don't see it. Oftentimes you're not aware of it, right? I promise you, we all have it. We all have it. So your job, right, is to become aware of your self-talk. It's to become aware of who do you see yourself as. Think about as when you are quiet. Because you must change this thing here in order to ultimately go forward. You can go on a diet right now, lose weight, but what happens most of the time? Back again. And why do you go back again? It's because of your self-identity, your self-image, your poor routines, right? Routines takes time to develop. Self-esteem takes time to develop. Self-identity takes time to shift and alter. So these are the 3 things you must do in order to shift and start changing a little bit different, having a little bit more prosperous mindset, right? About things can happen for me, things are possible, right? So again, 1, 2, 3, get your body back into shape, develop a never quit mindset, and number 3, shift your self-identity. And I promise you, you will change your mindset for success. So again, go down and then subscribe. YouTube, Simon Thomsen, Simon Thomsen. Drop a comment below, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Remember, legend here, there's only one thing you need to do in order to achieve whatever you want in your life, is to raise your baseline. Chat to you soon.